He's got to know he's I'm gonna really mess him up. Definitely gonna rub his face like a bad puppy right in the shit. Like until he's like crying. Like I want to make it so clear that he's not on my level.
Devon believes that Vitaly is the biggest hope of Eastern arm wrestlers and Eastern arm wrestling fans. They desperately want him to defeat Devon. But then he also thinks that if Michael Todd damn near beat him, then how is he going to win against Devon? I completely disagree with that. In that Michael match, Vitaly was never on the losing side, at least not for a considerable amount of time. His endurance was better than Michael, and then he won 3-0. So basically there was no way for Michael to do anything in that match. If you don't have better endurance than your opponent and you are always close to the pin pad, about to lose the round, how can you possibly win? Mathematically, there is zero possibility for you to win that match. So by now, most of us already know that the Devon versus Vitaly match is officially off. It's not going to happen on August 15th at the Shaw Classic event. It's not going to happen on August 30th, not on September 13th, and maybe not even after that. But hopefully it can still happen by the end of this year. But that's also not certain. Neil Pickup called this the most turbulent period in the history of arm wrestling. Brian also tried everything he possibly can to get Vitaly the visa to convince him to come to USA, but he also failed. Right now, the way things have gone, the strongman is looking like a piece of cake compared to what's going on with arm wrestling. That's wild to me. Arm wrestling is wild. It shouldn't be like that. It should be much easier. This is what Vitaly said about this situation.
Hello everyone, friends. Owen and I had long negotiations about my match in Colorado with Devon, but we couldn't reach a mutual agreement. It was a long and exhausting process, and I'm tired of it. I want to take a little break. Originally, a match was scheduled between Devon and Alex for both the left and right hand. I believe it's only fair for Alex to compete with him, just as it was originally planned. And if Devon still wants to compete with me, let him come to Baku, as the organizers had planned back in June and May, and I'll be ready to face him. Now everything depends on him, whether he comes or not.
So Devon kept on saying that Vitaly, come to USA, come to Colorado, arm wrestle at the Shaw Classic event. Vitaly kept on saying, Devon, come to Baku. Nobody really made any effort at all to listen to the other person. Not even once. We never heard Vitaly say that he's even going to try to get the visa. So I'm not sure why people are acting surprised to see that Vitaly isn't going there. So naturally, Devon also did the same thing, and he was mad at Vitaly in his recent live stream. I want to make it so clear, talking about his potential future win against Vitaly, that he's not on my level. I really want to beat him extremely thoroughly, and I think I can do it. Devon said that Vitaly is not showing up despite all of the efforts made by East vs West to expedite the visa, despite the $10,000 prize money, the extra award that was announced by one of the arm wrestling fans. So the reason that he isn't showing up is not because he cannot get the visa. It's because he knows he's going to lose to Devon. He knows I will beat him. These were Devon's words. So Devon has announced that Vitaly is officially ducking him now. He's barely a number 5 ranked guy, and Devon thinks that he was giving him an opportunity to arm wrestle the number 2 guy. And I agree with Devon here. People are acting like it's Devon who needs to beat Vitaly and prove something to the world, when in fact it's the other way around. Devon is an established number 2 arm wrestler in the world. Vitaly, on the other hand, has barely made it to the top 5. The biggest names that he has ever defeated are Michael Todd and Artyom Morozov. Morozov was never in top 5. Michael Todd was also, in my mind, not in top 5 when he lost to Vitaly. And also, all of the common matches that we have seen so far tells us that Devon should be able to defeat Vitaly. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as Devon is predicting it to be. I think he may be underestimating the Russian. What are your thoughts about this? Mention them in the comments, like the video, and I'll see you again.